with him in winner's circle, showing off his hardware that he won tonight. Driving the 5 car, Scott Greer. Great evening for him tonight, the 5G of Scott Greer. He's a happy camper here at Red River Co-op Speedway. So 20 laps tonight for the late models as they get ready to roll. So Ricky Weiss, who is racing here tonight, we didn't see him a lot last year, will be racing here in the late models this evening. He's got the 3rd spot, second row, second row on the inside. Bill Mooney will be to his outside. We're going to go through the lineup of the cars just before they get here on the track. They're starting to move, so let's just talk about some of the cars and where they're lining up for this big feature race here in the late model division. We'll start off on the pole. Now, driving the 71, it's Rick Fawcett. Now, Rick Fawcett's supposed to be on the pole in this one unless there's been a change, which there very well could be. On his outside is supposed to be the number 88 of Paul Viert. As you can see, Ricky Weiss right now is right beside Paul Viert. Ricky Weiss is supposed to be on the second row, but I think he may be sitting up on the pole position in this one. On the 7W, Ricky Weiss is supposed to be on row 2, but it looks like he may be on row number 1. On his outside is the number 2 car, the yellow late model of Bill Mooney. In row 3, the number 10, red and white, Mike Balkin is driving in row number 3. On his outside, it's the 71S of Stefan Snare. Row number 4. He's a newcomer to this class. Let's see how he does tonight. He's done very well in the past in the Superstock division, a class that is no longer here at Red River Co-op Speedway. He decided at the end of the season, before anything happened, that he was moving up to the bigger car class. It's the number 55 of Mike Martin. Beside him on the outside, he's driving the number 9 car. He's the owner of this place. It's Walt Morris. In row number 5, it's the number 11 car of Troy Schill. On row number 5 on the outside is the number 92C of Cord Allard. And in the last row, I don't see him, but maybe he's going to be out there, it's the 5E of Shane Edgington. And we are going green. Only 10 cars in this one, so it looks like Edgington is not on the track right now. Ricky Weiss off to a big lead in this one, and his nemesis, maybe in the late model division for many years, has been Mike Balkin, and Mike Balkin is currently sitting in 2nd place. Paul Beard in the 88, he's in 3rd. Rick Fawcett driving the 71, he's in 4th. He loses position to the number 2 of Bill Mooney. Mooney now in 4th spot. Walt Morris driving the number 9, he's off the far back of this one. He's in 9th spot. Troy Schill trying to find his way around the 71 car, 71S, pardon me, the 71 car of Rick Fawcett. And no luck for him. Rather, the 71S is Stefan Snare. Sorry about that. Fawcett driving the blue and white car tonight. We've got a race for 3rd spot. It's Paul Viert, Bill Mooney on the back stretch. Mooney blows right by him going into turn 3. And there goes Ricky Weiss, padding his lead. We've got 16 laps to go in this race. And those late models starting to spread out around the track. Here's the order. 7W. Followed by the 10, followed by the 2 car, the 88, the 71S, the 11, the 71, the 55, and the 9 of Walt Morris. That rounds out the top 10 here at Red River Co-op Speedway. 15 laps to go in this feature race. Ricky Weiss coming around, collecting another lap, and he's currently in 1st spot 14 laps to go. An excellent night here of racing at Red River Coop Speedway. The weather couldn't be better. Neither could be the racing. Bill Mooney feeling a little heat from the 71S of Stefan Snare. Snare takes third spot past Mooney. Veert drops back to fifth. Followed by Schill. Rick Fawcett. And the 55, the newcomer Mike Martin. Behind him is Walt Morris. Derek sandblasting number 7W, Ricky Weiss, with a big lead in this one. Ricky Weiss's fastest lap in this one's 19.624 seconds. That 7W car is making some time around the track. Beard slipping back to fifth. He started the race all the way up in second spot. Not having a good race in this one. Mike Balkin, Ricky Weiss just got down to 8 laps to go. So did Stefan Snare. Ricky Weiss getting close to lap traffic. He's catching up to Walt Morris in the number 9. Laps to go in this race. Ricky Weiss getting around Walt Morris. He gets around no problem. He's got a way to go if he's trying to catch up to Mike Martin as well. Lap traffic always very dangerous if you're in the lead. It really alter the way the race is looking. 5 laps to go. Cars very spread out around the track. No real races in this one. It's a battle of the horsepower as Ricky Weiss has got 4 laps to go. Mike Balkin about a quarter of a track behind him. Followed by the 71 and the 2 of Bill Mooney. Paul Beard in 8th spot, Troy Schill in 11th, and Rick Fawcett sitting in 6th. Ricky Weiss now making his move around Martin. Oh, they're close. We have 1 lap to go in this race. Ricky Weiss, lap 2 cars so far. Could even make it a 3rd. Mike Balkin currently in 2nd spot, trying to get around Walt Morris. But tonight it's the Ricky Weiss show. Around turn 4, he's your winner. Ricky Weiss driving the 7W. Mike Balkin just gets around Walt Morris. He finishes up in 2nd spot. The 71S of Stefan Snare, he finishes up in 3rd. Bill Mooney just making his way around the 4th turn. He finishes up in 4th. followed by the 88 of Paul Beard, the 11 of Troy Schill, and the 71 of Rick Fawcett. Fawcett starting the race on the pole. Did not have the start he wanted. And we haven't seen Ricky Weiss much here in the last year and a bit. But tonight he certainly makes his mark as he crosses the pizza scale.
Number 7W into the winner's circle tonight wins the heat and the feature. That's what you're looking.
So there you have it. That's how it all breaks down tonight in the late model division. 1st through 8th. We've got Weiss, Balkin, Stefan Snare, Bill Mooney, Paul Veert, Troy Schill, Rick Fawcett, and Mike Martin. Some of the fastest times coming off from our top 3 drivers, Ricky Weiss, Mike Balkin, and Stefan Snare. They had their speed working pretty well tonight. They had no problems getting around that track. And we're just waiting to talk to our winner for tonight, Ricky Weiss. Darren Pellin down with him at the center stage.
Take it away, Darren.
Well, Ricky Weiss, we didn't see a lot of you last year here at Red River Co-op Speedway, but man, you haven't forgotten anything.
Yeah, no, it could have been, I mean, that was probably one of the better season opener tracks here. It was a little bit dry, which I know they're going to improve on, but look, I don't got to wash the car for tomorrow.
No doubt about it. Where are you heading this weekend?
We're going to Aberdeen tomorrow, Huron for $6,000 on Saturday, and in Watertown for Sunday.
Wow, great opportunity to make some dough.
Yeah, apparently if you sweep the weekend, it's $12,000. So,
how you liking these Bloomquists?
this has been the best one. This is our newest one. We bought off Tyler Reddick on our way to Florida, and been tweaking here and there, and it's been good out of the box. So,
all right, anybody you'd like to thank?
yeah, I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my grandma, grandpa, my brother, Dana, Hands On Excavating, Forrest, he's a new sponsor this year. Derek Sandblasting, I got Keewatin, Hunters aren't here, but Normie from Bell. And I know I'm missing a few, but hopefully I get them next time.
All right, how about it? Your winner in the late model division tonight, Ricky Weiss for Dynasty Bathrooms Night.
All right, thank you so much, Darren. That does a wrap for us tonight here at Red River Co-op Speedway. It was a great evening for us. 5 classes we got through, and it's still early in the night. Enough time for people to go down and talk to the drivers. So we're going to put a wrap on this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still at home watching the action, or if not, you can always catch us the next day on our website, mrn.manitobaracing.network.com. Check it out. Have yourself a good night, and we will see you back here next week.